What's going on, YouTube? Blinded by Skate here. I was on Dueling Network again, and I had some dude freak out for no reason. So yet again, we will show you something that happened, and then you guys decide if this guy exploded for no reason or not. I was testing out a new deck. You may be able to figure out what it is by this card right here, but that's besides the point. I had Utopia on the field, and then I had Vandalga was in my hand, and then I had Dark Bribe set also. He had this face down, he had Air Knight Parshoth on the field, he had a face-up Gravity Bind that was active, and he had Scrap Iron Scarecrow face down. So what I did was I attacked into his Air Knight with my Utopia. He flips, Scrap Iron. I flip Dark Bride. Dark Bride negates that, goes away. I get the special summon Vandalgan. I pop his whatchamacallit, his Gravity Bind. So through the entire match, I've been kind of iffy about this guy. He's been like calling me names and just saying fuck you and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like whatever. And like he left halfway through the duel. He was like be right back, and he's like back. And I waited like a minute. I was like really? Well, it wasn't really a minute. It was a little longer than a minute, but still, it was like the dude won away, and then I'm sitting here. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? And he keeps telling me to read a rule book and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, what do you mean? There's nothing that states that Vandalgan can't be special summoned during the battle phase. I can't special summon him during the damage step, but the damage step never happened. And he's all like, you need to read the rule book and blah 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 blah. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he keeps going off on me for no reason. He's like, go play in a tournament and blah, 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 blah. And if any of you have seen any of my footage, I go to tournaments. I go to YCS tournaments. I hang out with a bunch of, different Yu-Gi tubers and pro players. And I'm okay connected in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. And it's just, a little awkward that this guy's going off on me for no reason and telling me to fuck off and he doesn't really know me. And I just asked the question, why do people find the need to just be rude and go off on people for no reason? I mean, especially a card game. And at this point, we're not even playing a card game anymore. We're playing a card game on a video game. So that's, I guess, better because it's just a video game and everybody plays video games. But I don't know. I don't get why people do this for no reason. And the guy was okay ranked. He was like, I don't know, 900 or something like that. I'm only 685. So, I mean, this guy actually has to know how to play somewhat, and he's just being a douche for no reason. Hope you guys out there aren't being douches for no reason. Blinded by Skate, and I'm out.